Oh, act like a rookie.
It's 2
Turp. All right. Question number 1. You freestyle?
Oh my God, I forgot about that part. No. Okay, let me see. I don't know, but to let the shit flow.
Oh. Come on, I got you. I'll hype you up.
All right, wait. I can't.
Okay. Fair enough. I got you. Shit. I was gonna have your back. I got your back.
It sounded good at first.
That's what I said. I was like, oh shit.
My brain does not think like that to make no rap because it's gonna get corny real quick.
It's all good. It's all good.
You know, now that the environment changed, we can't smoke. I really can't freestyle.
I know. My bad, Joe. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason why, like I said, 2T3rp Studios. You know, we gonna figure it out.
It's okay.
I guess.
If I would have never came before the nap, I would have medicated. But you know, it's okay. I'm good.
We could take a smoke break though eventually if we need to though.
I'm okay.
All right, bet.
I'm okay. Let's get it.
All right. Oh, my bad. Let me fix your mic real quick. So like talking to this middle piece right here.
This middle piece.
Yup.
Ooh, oh, I heard a difference.
Perfect.
I thought it was up there. Okay, there we go.
All right, bet. All right, now let's get this more started. This is the 2T3rp podcast, and it's your boy Donovan, aka Mr. You Knew What It Was When You Signed Up. Woo! Feels good to do that again. It's been a minute. Damn.
Okay.
Feel back like I never left though. That was fire.
Okay, there you go.
Hell yeah. You already know. Shout out to the homie MP3. He out here on satellite. You already know he's still with us though. Doing them edits. Doing those edits and all of that, you know. Busting out that fire. All right, now, before we get started, let's get to business. We got somebody special in the building. It's one of the OGs of 2T3rp. This is one of the original 2T3rp homies, yo. This is all the way back before the hundreds, as a matter of fact. We just went and looked it up.
We did.
That's right. So this is a 2T3rp OG.
83?
That's right.
That's right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's dope, yo. I love that. Okay, so now, without further ado, one of the originators in this Missouri cannabis industry, like for real. Because you started like when we all was trying to figure out what this even was and what the landscape was going to be. I feel like you were one of the people that helped build the landscape because you was doing things that motherfuckers was like, you started doing stuff for everybody. Like, for real though, you was doing all the legit events and stuff like that. I do remember that. And it was like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
everybody, like, how is you doing that? What? How did you get to go? How do you do that? Like,
you set a precedent.
I did.
So now a lot of the stuff that you see with the cannabis events and all of that, well, with cannabis going into mainstream and all of that, STL Space Treats was the start of that. So give it up for none of that. Oh wow, you would have thought I smoked already. Dang, I'm getting nervous or something. I guess I don't know what's going on. Dang, give it up for no one other than STL Space Treats.
Woo!
That's right. You already know. You see that live studio audience out there. You know, give it up.
Hey.
Yeah. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. It's a pleasure to be here with you today. I miss doing this. I haven't done a podcast in a minute. So, yeah, let's see what's new and let's see what's going on.
You already know. So last time I saw you, it was at the Cola Lounge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is a great partnership. I love the Cola Lounge. Shout out to Brennan. We're at the Cola Lounge every third Friday of the month. They host a comedy show. You should come.
For sure.
Why don't you ever do the stand up there?
So I'm nervous to do the stand up. I'm always like, I've done it a couple times, but to actually do it consistently, that's a lot of work.
Okay.
I'm more like a comedic actor. I want to get into the acting and all of that. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well,
stand up is a whole nother
ball game.
Yeah, Okay. I get too much respect for comics to really be playing around with it.
You get stage fright, but they built that for such a short time. I think you can do it. I think you can do it. I'm talking about they built that, and it's like with the cola. Even if you like do bad, they still Brennan is still gonna be loud and make sure that you feel like you did the best set ever. He gonna hype you up. He gonna laugh even if it ain't funny. Brennan, for sure.
I let my homies do all of that. Shout out to KB, Sequoia. Y'all already know a bunch of the homies that be doing that.
Like hype men and women.
Women.
Okay, they're them girls.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Yeah. I got the comedy homies who, Black Charles, all of them. You know.
I think he been there.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. All of them do it. I'm like.
Oh, okay.
I'm more so like
writing. People names. I just because I be in the kitchen.
That's true.
Whipping work. Sometimes I get to see the show, but sometimes I don't. But we cater, so it's a way that you get to come in and try some infused food. You know what I'm saying, and have a nice little comedy show. It'd be like about 2 hours. It's a great date night. And you can even stay at the Cola after the show and like play games and play pool or whatever. Definitely a vibe. It's every third Friday of the month. Check the Cola, and I also be sharing the page for the days that Instagram decide to let me not be blocked because they keep trying to take my page again. I don't know if people reported me or if it's just Instagram, but well, at least once some of my page is taken.
Yeah, Instagram be tripping.
Crazy.
I know that's why the issue a lot of the homies be having is that the pages be getting shut down.
Yeah, my original page with all my startup, my memories, like even like this podcast stuff, like all that, they took it.
Really?
Took all my. I had like 5,000 followers. They took it.
That's crazy.
A little bit of that, like that was like when they took my Instagram page. That was like the start of my fall back from this. You know what I'm saying? It was like I felt so defeated when they did that. I was like, really? Because I wasn't posting like flour. I wasn't posting like. I really was. I just was posting like food.
Yeah, the treats and all that.
Shit. And I was just like, what the fuck? So it made me feel like it was personal. Like it wasn't Instagram. It was like a personal person reported my shit. They just lucky I never found out who it was.
I agree.
They're lucky.
Hey, that was one of the things.
Lucky.
Like, yeah, the industry had gotten a little grimy. That's one of the things where like, I know when everything was really going, when we really loved what the industry was when it was coming up, like everybody was really figuring out where to go with all of this. So it was really innovative, and everybody was really able to find the ground and niche and everything. But then it started getting saturated.
Everything was team.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
the events was better, the morale was better, the people. But it's like now, it is definitely not the same. I don't expect it to be the same, but it don't even feel. It just feel like oil and vinegar.
Yeah,
like I just feel like it's not.
There's no culture in it.
It don't come together no more for sure.
It's just people out here just trying to get a check, and it's not even people that even really rock with weed like that. Yeah. That's what I'm realizing.
Agreed. I really feel like that. And then it's like now, they like in the Ozarks, they had a big event out there, and they had like some undercover people come in there and like lock people up. Like, this shit is real. People don't even, like, people think they be wanting to do this. This shit is like, some days you don't even know if you're going to make it home to your kid or your family. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit is getting so not that. Like, it's a blessing. Like, to be in St. Louis to do the events and stuff, and for Jesus.
Oh, yeah, that is a real person, right? Yeah. That's a real person. My bad.
Scared the mess out of me. I'm like, what? I've been saying this to somebody this whole time. But anyway,
just now.
Okay, so like, yeah, it's like they have like the little decoys coming to like events and stuff now. Like, that is crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Locking people up, like, what?
But that was always like behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's what they've always been trying to get set up, and that was one of the things that I was really trying to tell everybody, like, we can do this, but like,
it's the way you do it.
Exactly.
It's the way you do it.
And it just started to be about money too much, and when the folks who are supposed to be making the money can't make their money because we making money, that's shit get tricky.
Oh, I know the big dogs. They do not like us to be in the rooms with them. They do not like it. They just be like, how the hell you here, bitch? I pay all this motherfucking money. Yeah.
Exactly.
So let me ask you something. I don't know if people normally ask you stuff on your podcast, but
I love it when they do.
Okay, so what do you think now about like the quality of weed that's out here now?
Trash.
Okay, I just want to let me tell you something. Like, I have slowed down smoking because like I don't like the shit. Just don't. I don't. It's like I don't get high no more.
Yeah. So I found, shout out Razor Edge Farms. Like I found some of the homies that still do it from like in the old school guys who are might be coming up new, but they just now starting to get into this side of it. There's still some solid people in the game. It's just like they few and far in between, and you really got to find them. But it also, they not cheap. So now it's getting more towards you got to go for the quality now, and it can't be about convenience no more.
You're right. It's a few like growers now, like people like Super Sanchez strand.
Yeah,
like, I love they have a Red Hot Rippler strand. When I tell you, it's like one of my favorites. I like the She with the Weeds, like the Grape Vest Soda. Like I love that one.
Shout out She, yo.
Yeah, shout out the gooey butter, the cakes. You know what I'm saying? I love when I make gooey butter cake and use that strand in it. It just make it just so much even better. But if they're out, it's like I be out
you
hurting.
should. Yeah.
Hurting. Then I go to the dispensary. Very seldom, just because I be feeling like what I'm getting on the street is just like garbage, and then it don't be no better. Like, what the hell? Where is, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? I can't just have those little spots be where, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In my personal smoke, not to say, like, I don't want to give my clients the best, you know what I'm saying? But my personal smoke, there be that shit that I be like, look, now, let me show you something. Like, when you go out, like, here, hit this.
Exactly.
I ain't been having none of that.
All right, hold on. I'm have to, yeah. I'm about to hook you up with a little something tonight.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
see,
so like, get you hip to him.
Okay, because I'm just like,
I got you.
I don't know. I don't know if it's me being burnt out. I don't know, but it just don't be hitting like it used to. I used to. It's like smoking don't be fun for me no more. Like I used to smoke and laugh and be giggly and you know what I'm saying, goofy and shit. Well, I'll be smoking and stressed. I don't want to be smoking like that. I miss the funness of it. I don't want to rely on it to have to eat or to have to set the mood or the tone. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the smoke for it to just be an enhancement. And it's like now I only get that if I eat edibles. And it's not every edible, but it's like certain edibles and certain people edibles get me like to be there. Shout out to South City Bites. They have some great. I like their stuff alongside my stuff. Like, if I had to choose, I'm like, if I had to pack like a little suitcase or some shit, I'm going to definitely add them to my little bag to go. Like, for sure.
Hell yeah.
For sure. Love them. Hey, girls. Love them.
Hell yeah. And see, that's part of the OGs. Because, like, that's the people who really, like, care about the craft and all of that.
And stay consistent. Like, from the very first time I've supported them to now, like, consistency. Like, like, I love it. I love when I know what I'm going to get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't like people who charge these extreme prices and it be bullshit.
I'm glad you
said that. And they know it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, stop playing with me. You know this shit was whack. Yeah. You knew this shit was whack when you came to the door. What you say when you first started?
You knew what it was when you're saying, dude.
They knew. Yeah, that part. So I just was like, money too motherfucking hard to come. Like, it's money is tight right now for you to be playing with my money. You know what I'm saying? I need good quality.
I feel like that's another issue, too. I feel like the more that money has gotten tighter, the more grimier people got.
Yeah, that part. And it's cutthroat. It's like all these spray weeds. And it's like these weeds now you touch and it just crumble. Like, it's so dried out. Like, I miss that sticky icky. My finger is still being like a little residue and I like the...
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Get that love.
But most people ain't growing naturally anymore.
Yeah, they're not. Everybody think because they getting shipped from Cali or wherever they getting it, that is pressure and it don't be.
But also people trying to grow to do hash and all that shit now. So they don't necessarily care about the quality of the flower no more. So if they got some extra flower, they just selling off the humbug. But really, that was really more so to grow. I mean, to wash. So a lot of that's another reason why a lot of this shit ain't quality.
I had did a event with like J-Town Funk.
Shout out. Yeah.
I
They be
love
on
him.
point. Yeah.
That is a fine little white. I love him. Like, oh, Ryan.
I don't know about all of that. That's all you. I don't know about that one.
You can call me. No, I'm joking. Like, X that out. But no, Ryan, he has some great quality product. Love J-Town Funk. Shout out to him. Shout out to, yes.
Nah, for real though. Yes. Shout out to J-Town, man. That's literally one of the best growers in the state.
Like, he really... I love when he goes like out the country, like, you know.
I gotta say, he literally one of the best in the country.
Like, I'm so proud of him. Like,
nah, for real though.
I'm so proud of him. Like, he really did that.
Yeah, he been putting on for real.
Yeah, he really has. Like, him and I fucks with him.
Yeah, he a solid dude. Always shows love, all of that. You know, real solid dude.
Real and to himself, like not in with the in crowd. He been at events with flip flops and hard feet, and I be like, bro, where's your socks at? But he don't be on it. He bought his like. I just love him. Yeah. But anyway, back to what I was gonna say. He did I can't think of what the event was called, but he did it, and they did like a live presentation. Who was the guy who did it? I'm so sorry that I can't remember your name. I can't even think of it.
Was this at the Grower Symposium?
Symposium. Yeah. Well, that's why I couldn't remember because I couldn't. Who did that display?
I'm not sure.
It's I see his face, but for the life of me, I can't think of his name. But he did it, and he did like the wash or whatever. But anyway, Ryan gave me all that what they made.
Oh, is it it's not Bitcoin, is it?
Bitcoin? No, that's not his name. Once you say the name, I'm going to get it. He got like tattoos on his head.
It wasn't LT, was it?
LT. Yeah. That's your, see, what is his company? Smallwood Farms.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's who did it. He did a great job. He did.
Shout out LT.
Yeah, LT. He did. I like what I had took home.
Yeah. See, that's all the OGs.
Yeah, they did that. So looking forward to the next event. But so whatever he did in the little display, he gave me like all that. He was like, it was like a little parting gift, and I was just like, it was so much.
And see,
he
that
just gave it to me. That's like love.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So, okay, I got a question for you.
Okay.
If you could improve the game, how would you do it?
Honestly, I would just focus on local.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like going to events where I'm seeing like a lot of different stuff like this from Cali or like, you know what I'm saying? We putting on for Missouri. Let's show what we make. You know what I'm saying? Like 100%. What we grow. Let's start our own lane. Like Cali they didn't invent this shit. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So why is they the standard?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But I would definitely make it to where it's like more homegrown and not this just let me push out all this different product. You know what I'm saying? At least because we will be able to like educate people better because we know what's in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what was made. You know. You don't know what the hell these people done. They just shrunk wrapped this shit and shipped it to your ass, and you open it and stiff. And I hate going to events and a motherfucker coming to stick a bag in my face. Get this shit out of my face. I hate that shit.
Exactly.
That don't make because I'm smelling your spray. Don't make me think it's good weed, nigga. No, wrong word. Yeah, my bad.
Nah, you know you can say whatever you want around here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, shit. You already know.
What I'm saying? Like, that don't make me think that the shit good because you come to stiff this shit in my nose, like.
That's real though, because if you was really about it, you ain't even gotta do all of that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see the terpene. Let me look at stuff like don't. You want to smell this? You can't even tell me what this is. If it wasn't written down, you can't even tell me what it is, what it was grown in. Like none of that. Like, is this soil based? Is it hydroponics? Like, what is this? You can't even tell me.
See, hold on.
Make the dollar.
Let me pull up this stuff right here real quick.
Okay, let's see.
Show some people what it's really supposed to be.
See, I didn't even bring no flour because I read the rules.
This is one of my favorite ones.
Okay. One of my favorite strains. Permanent marker. I can look at it. Look at the hers. Okay. And what I do, first thing I do, smell it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like them putting the bag in my face. Beautiful. Beautiful, bright, vibrant. Yeah.
Give you the fat nugs.
Yes. Not all that. Yes. It's trimmed well.
Mm-hmm.
Where you get this from? Well, okay, you ain't got
Razor Edge.
Okay.
That's them.
They local?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think I ever heard of them.
They
Okay,
just
check them out.
they won the belt at the symposium.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, they was one of those people. See, I don't know them.
Yeah. They knew.
Okay.
They old but new.
Okay.
Like they've been growing for years, but they was in the background. Now they trying to pop out and have a brand.
Okay.
So I feel like that's another wave that's getting ready to come now. It's to do a lot of the people that was like just sitting in the cut, been growing for decades and all of that was afraid to come out. Now I think a lot of them getting ready to start.
Okay. That I like that.
Yeah.
I like the muskiness smell in it. Like, yeah. Okay. Might not. Okay.
For sure.
Was this for me?
You can have it.
Oh, you said no. You lying.
Let me give you another strain because it's my favorite one. But I'll give you one for real though. For real. I got a couple of them. I got you, yo. Because I told you I was going to give you some anyway.
Okay.
I got you. You done hooked me up with so much. Come on now. That's the least I can do. I ain't tripping.
Okay, look, I don't know. Yeah, y'all normally in the podcast you don't see, but I made these infused hot chocolate balls, right? They're in gift sets and whatever. So it's 4 different flavors. They're so good. Like they're so good. They're so great for like a nice cold day, morning, on your way before you go to work. Yeah, that be me.
Milk or water?
It's up to you. Okay. It's marshmallows in there, so it's definitely gonna have the creaminess in there, and it's like some cream in there too. So it's up to you. Some people don't drink milk, like me.
I know. Yeah, I know. I normally don't. So okay,
thing.
all right.
But either one, whatever
I'm going for it then.
Yeah. So you got a peppermint, you got a cookies and cream, and these two are chocolate. They just decorate differently, but
I'm going for that cookies and cream first.
Okay. And then you got. So when you make it, video it. I want to see it.
I got you.
And then send it to me.
Hell
so
yeah.
I can post on
my
my thing.
I got you.
What'll really fuck them up if you could be in the Hugh Hefner robe. I'm
hollering.
You know what I'm saying? Wake and bake.
Diggy D might have to go ahead and do this one. Yeah. Diggy D might have to make an appearance real quick. Showing how to do it.
So there you go. Well, make it. Make a little a skit. There you go.
That's what I'm saying. You find out about a Diggy D eventually.
Okay.
That's part of the sketch world, the TV show that I'm trying to create. That's the name of it. It's called Diggy D. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about a young dude who thinks that he was raised around a bunch of magicians, but really they were pimps.
Okay. That's different.
So yeah, it's getting ready to be it's like him having to grow up in real time and having to deal with some shit that he didn't expect.
So why did he think they was musicians? Like what?
Nah, magicians.
Magicians, yeah.
Because they dress like pimps, like the aesthetic and all of that.
The top hats and stuff.
Exactly.
Okay.
And his mom owns a bar, so he's just thinking like, her patrons are magicians and stuff like that. She tried to keep it hidden. She's like a square, so he ain't hip to nothing. He's just about to get thrown into the game because she tired of it. She done, and so he's about to get assigned a starter chick. And then it gets. I can't give the whole thing away, but yeah.
We just gonna wait.
Yep.
Look, pin that. Come back to it. We're gonna come back to that, and we're gonna see it.
You already know. I said the prequel came out already, so I'm about to. I'm working on editing that part of it now to put that out, and then after that, we're gonna start actually doing like. So we did live and video for that. But this time around, I wanted to be all video. Okay. So that's why I started doing the showcase that's getting ready to come up. As a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and plug that now. Ventures Gold, they're going to have another space in there. There's going to be a whole event space dedicated, name to be determined. I'll let y'all know probably by the next time that another episode is out. But yeah, so I'm doing a comedy showcase. It'll be 3 stand-ups, 2 improv teams. I'm trying to get everybody paid. It's not going to be a lot, but it's a start of something right now. I'm really trying to focus on getting everybody paid. That's what matters to me is like focusing in on making sure that I set a standard for what really all of this space is supposed to be. Everybody's supposed to be able to get money and be able to get paid. And We all not gonna get rich off of one thing, but if we could do this consistently, we can always eat. And that's what I'm always about. I ain't just trying to take a bag and leave real quick. Like, we got to do something that's gonna sustain and not only just supply for us, but if we could leave something for, you know, the next generation and for people along the way, like, that's what really matters, because we really setting standards. We all are. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, that's, to me, that's what it boils down to.
And it starts with like a vision. If you think it, then put it out there. There's a reason you thought it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just move forward with it. You never know what's going to come from it.
I appreciate it. I mean, a lot of it is from what we already started. A lot of that was watching what was happening with the cannabis industry, what all was going on with the legacy market, watching all these events over the years and kind of seeing, like, picking the things that I liked out of them, seeing things that I didn't like, you know, the things that people complained about, the things that people thought were good. Just hearing about what the vendors felt about things, because I think that's what matters the most.
That's
I feel
important, and a lot of people lose that concept
Exactly.
because they just thinking about the consumer. But you got to make it comfortable for the vendors as well. You know what I'm saying? Because we're spending money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Granted, the ideal is to make the money, but we're spending money, so you have to make sure that our leisures and shit is met too. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
Not saying that we have to have everything, but geez, make it.
No, it's got to make sense.
I love an event to where they have like helpers helping you like set up your tent. Do you know how many times I went to events and people watched me unload my car and said, "Men, watch me unload my car, watch me try to set up a tent and just sit there and watch me. And then when I'm set up, will try to come and holler at me. If you don't get the fuck out of my motherfucking face and you watch me struggle, you can never think I'm gonna talk to you.
Right.
But in their mind,
let them know. That's some bullshit.
Be like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But it's happened so many times. So many times.
A lot of people, like I said, a lot of people just wasn't raised right.
The morale is out of here. These kids, oh, jeez. This world, it's scary. I'm thinking about when I get old and the lack of respect like these kids got for people now. I don't know, man. That's why I got to get to Thailand. I got to get up out of here. I got to get over there because I feel like they're respectful. And America, we just losing it. And black people as a community, we need to do better. We need to do better with our kids. We need to do better with discipline. We need to do better and not trying to be their friend. It's one thing to stand up for your kid, but at some point you have to, hey, you was wrong and this is an adult. You have to be that parent because you ain't finna talk to my kid like that, or you finna you was fucking this kid up, and then when they switch that shit on you, you want the help. Then when they out of control, you can't control no more. You enabled this shit, so you deal with it. You know?
Oh, that's real. Hold on, man. I'm talking about, yo. Talking that real shit.
Yeah,
right
like
now,
like some of the shit I be seeing, I just be like, woo. And I'm just so like, my kids are grown. My kids don't play with me like how these kids be. Yeah. The way these girls be talking crazy to their parents and mom. I never had that problem with my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't even to make them be fearful of me and whatnot. It's just the respect. Like, I don't have to puff my shoulder out for them. My oldest daughter 24, then I have a 22-year-old and a 17-year-old. And I can still look at them. You know how your parents used to be able to look at you and that look be like, sit your motherfucking ass down. I can still do that to them. That's dope. I don't even have to say nothing half the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could just be a look.
Chill out. Yeah.
You know?
That's dope.
That's
how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's getting lost. These kids is off the chain. Off the chain. But anyway.
No, that's one of the things. That's all I'm saying. Like, I feel like it's up to us to really set them standards now. It's like, we've been seeing a lot of these issues, but now it's time for like the people who always did it right to start really coming together.
But how can it be that if nobody want to listen to nobody, everybody think they right, nobody want to listen?
That's real.
It don't work like that. It's like, well, I ain't gonna say it don't work like that. I don't feel like it's like that anymore. You can't tell nobody nothing. Everybody get offended. Yeah. The egos, the pride. People, let me tell you something. People used to coexist and do events and stuff together that they can't even do shit together now because the pride or that they got into it and had a miscommunication. And so now it's two different events and they both struggling. But if you just combine them, it'll be back greatness. You know what I'm saying? But people egos and shit just be too far-fetched. And I don't know. It's like in this industry, I don't think none of these friendships that people have are genuine. I think they are all what can I get from you? Let me get close to you to see what I know or what I can find out so that I can try to do better than you. I've had people who I felt were around me just to interrogate and see what I was doing. And I didn't feel like it was real friendship, but that's why I had to step away from them. You know what I'm saying? People who like I would hang with, and the energy would just start feeling off.
Yeah.
I couldn't put my finger on it at the time. I had to remove myself from the situation to see why I felt those feelings inside. To be like, yeah, I need to get away from this person. This person does not serve me in the way that I'm trying to move. You know?
Oh, yeah.
So it's a lot of that. It's a lot of, I don't really want to say copying because you're going to inspiring, let's call it that. It's a lot of that. And I feel like for me, if I inspired you to do something, say that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
say
give
that.
props.
Give props. People don't want to do that no more.
Yeah.
The shit is so weird to me.
Or they be shady about it.
That part.
They be on some goofy shit.
Yeah.
They act like, you know, because I done had it happen a couple of times with this shit. You know, somebody that made a podcast and they literally came on mine first, saw how it was done, sitting up there giving all the compliments in the world while they was on it, talking, oh man, I love what you doing, all this shit. Just to, I guess, a couple of years later, they trying to start one.
Which is not the problem. See, and that's what a lot of people think. They think we got that Nicki Minaj syndrome to where we can only be the only.
Fuck no.
It's definitely not that. It's not what you do, it's how you go about doing it. I had a whole girl who I hired to work and do events for me. This girl tried to steal my whole identity of my company. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And it's like all you had to do was say that this was something that not that you needed my permission, because you didn't. It was the way that you did it. You can never speak to me, be in a room with me. Like, bitch, I hope I don't even spit in your face when I see you type shit.
Yeah.
She know who she is. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to give her any credit, but she knows like the shit was weird as fuck to have people call me. This is how I found out about it. It was an event, and I had somebody call me and be like, I didn't know you was finna be set up down here. I was like, I'm not. They was like, oh, I seen your girl down here. She's set up, but the stuff look a little different. I'm like, that ain't me. I'm like, that must be her. But the shit looked so much like mine. You just didn't see my sticker, my alien sticker. You know what I'm saying? I just like, it's one thing to be inspired, but bitch, be your own.
Yeah.
It's so many desserts and treats and shit you can do. Create your own path. You don't have to. I don't know.
You ain't gotta kick people. You ain't gotta kick people's back in to do it or lie. Like that was my issue with that podcast was like it ain't even the fact that because I encourage a bunch of people to do podcasts because that's what actually makes this shit actually work better because I need to be on other people's podcasts and all that shit. How I've been putting people on my shit. Hey man, start putting me on y'all shit.
Yeah.
But they want to get goofy and invite other people on and talk about my podcast with them though. You know what I'm saying?
It's intimidation.
But why though?
Egos and pride, man. That's the downfall.
That's weak as fuck.
That's the downfall.
That's weak as fuck. But then when some shit pop off, then y'all won't be in my face talking about, bro, I see you. Nah, fuck that. Like,
agreed.
That's why I be falling back. Agreed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it takes that. Like a lot of people, I have been like, I fell back from like doing a lot of events. Like I used to be out every day damn near, like working, But now it's like, I still have Space Treats, but I had to like realize, hey, I need some health insurance for me and my daughter. I need, you know what I'm saying? That Space Treats wasn't necessarily providing me, so I needed to go and work. Do I want to work? Fuck no. Who dreams of doing that? Somebody said, what's your dream job? Bitch, what? Who the fuck dreams of working? Absolutely, I don't have a dream job. I don't want to work at all. If I could have it my way, I just want to do shit. I just want to do shit on my own leisure time and not have to worry about the finances. I just want money to be there. But realistically, can it happen? No. So I have to find hustles to grind. Speaking of, I have some new ventures and things that's coming. I'm not going to go too deep into it. But 2026, I'm definitely rebranding. I'm definitely doing a few things differently with Space Treats. I'm looking forward to the things. I'm looking forward to the collaborations this time. I'm going to definitely go about my interactions with other brands and companies different than what I've done before. It's going to be more like paperwork getting signed this time, like NDAs and stuff like that. Like I'm definitely on that this go around.
Yeah.
I had to get bit in order for me to move this way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think I was just too
sense.
free.
Oh yeah.
Too willy-nilly about it, or thinking, oh, this person wouldn't do that, or not thinking that I would have to put that shit up. But I don't know why the fuck in my brain did I think people were solid like me. Why did I think that? I don't know.
That's the biggest thing
I don't know why I thought that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't get that song, smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place.
Yeah, the OJs.
But now when I say that shit, that song's so old, but that shit is so relevant right now. Like, people have smiled in my face, and the whole time they praying on my downfall.
Mm-hmm.
I don't wish nobody bad, ill will. It's one person who... It's one person, right? It's definitely one person on my list of shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
But I don't want to add nobody else to that list.
I feel it.
But it's like, come on now.
I didn't just learn to like I said, just stay in my lane. That was, Too Terp is still Too Terp, but I had kind of ventured away from the cannabis scene for a minute because I had felt like it had just got, it had started to get straight, and it strayed away from what originally was.
Oversaturated, watered down. I remember I was at an event and motherfucker was like, $2 pre-rolls, Why are you, what the fuck? You creating this. Okay, I remember being at events where people would have things that were like 1,000 milligrams, $10. How?
Mm-hmm.
How?
Mm-hmm.
What money are you making? What product are you giving that you can afford to give that? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's a fluke. It's a flake. It's a fraud. Come on now. You just putting milligram amounts on shit to just get the shit moved. That's what's fucking it up. There's no integrity. Nobody researching. Nobody is like testing and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody doing that.
Yeah.
People just, oh shit, I made this. It worked on me, so I'm finna put a sticker on it and sell it. It's so much more to it than that.
Mm-hmm.
If you get to saying that, then people think you hating on them. And hating is just not something I do.
No, it's being honest and being real and trying to make this what it's supposed to be. It's not just something that you're supposed to be playing around with. Like, this is real.
Yeah, and it's like, especially when you like making edibles, people are consuming this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have a standard. People are eating your food or drinking it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have food temp right. Like, it's so much more to this shit, and people just think that you can just get in it, and it's in it. It's so much more.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck how easy I made that shit look. It's so much harder than what you think.
Exactly. Yep.
It's so much harder.
Yep.
Crazy.
And I think that's my issue with it, is that I'm cool with people doing stuff, but when you do it right, or don't do it at all.
Because you jeopardize everybody else. It's just like what I was talking to you about before we started, how I was doing all these like big events. You know what I'm saying? And now you got people trying to do these same type of events and coming out with big jars of cannabis. Or you can't have that shit at every type of event. You have to know what you can do and what you can't do. Like, everything is not allowed. And for you to like test the ropes, or if a person tell you not to and you still try to, like, come on now. Like, why would you?
Because they in it for one time, because they trying to make their money. They trying to make all this money one time and then be done with it. And it's like, no one wants to actually build rapport or really just try to, like I said, consistency. Nobody wants to be consistent. Everybody wants to hit their big lick and then get out. And it's like, nah, man. Like what y'all did with Galactic Wednesdays and all of that, like that was fire. I remember I used to go out to that.
Yeah, like Galactic Wednesday was definitely, it was definitely a vibe.
It was.
I wouldn't mind doing something like that again on a bigger scale, like differently. But that was fun. Like, that was fun. I enjoyed that. That was
my mom don't even smoke, and
to.
she used to look forward to that.
Yeah, and it's so crazy because I be having people hit me up still and being like, "Do you guys not cook no more?" And I hate, like, now I only cook like just on that at the comedy show.
Yeah, the fire.
And it's like I be wanting to do more, but I just be so burnt out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just be so burnt out with this. It's like I love it, but the people, the other entrepreneurs, should I say, or even some of the consumers, it just make you just don't want to do it. It's the attitudes. It's the well, it don't really be attitudes. I think I'm talking about work. I think I'm confusing the two, but it just be a lot. It be a lot. It be a lot. It be a lot, and it's like only the strong will survive. I will say that I've seen a lot of brands come and go.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but just I've seen a lot come and go. And so what I've tried to do is that even though I've tried to like pause it, I've still tried to stay relevant, stay out there. You know what I'm saying? When the Riverfront Times closed down, that hurt me.
Yeah.
I was so mad about that.
Because we was all getting articles.
They really was doing their big one with the legacy vendors. Like, they really was doing their big one.
Yeah.
And it's like, I remember I used to tell people, like, look my name up. Like, I used to love being able to reference that. And now I don't even pop up no more.
Damn, really?
No, but I have so many of the new. Like, I went to the actual Riverfront Times and got I was in their paper like 3 times. And I was in Feast magazine. So, like, I got, like.
Hell yeah.
I got
I did the same thing. Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, I definitely went. Okay, you got the big old bill. Okay, Donovan. Okay. I got mine too.
Yep.
I put my shit in the frame too.
You got to.
I just laminated it, and it's like I be having it.
Put that in the frame.
Yeah, put it in the frame.
Like, I got a bunch of improv stuff. I ain't hung it up all the way yet, but yeah, like all of that stuff you gotta.
Part of the journey.
You got to.
Yeah, like was it last year? No, it wasn't last year. It was the year before last. So what's this year? 25?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I was 2023, class of 2023 with like Deluxe magazine.
Yeah.
I was one of their 100 most influential people. And when I tell you, when I got nominated for that, I was like, what? I was so shocked. I was so happy. I was just so, because I felt like I was paving the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was like I was getting, my brand was getting in the rooms of people who I didn't even know I had connections to, or like just like certain shit that I done. Like, this shit just blew my mind. This shit was just coming so fast. It was just, that was a good time.
Yeah.
What a time to be in the cannabis industry in
that
Missouri
is a fact.
during that time.
Oh, yeah. Shit was popping.
It definitely don't feel like that no more.
Nah, but I feel as though that's because just in general, like, there's so much bullshit going on, like, even with the hemp and all of that. So that was kind of our saving grace, was that they were fighting with hemp. So all the little shit that we was doing, that was like, hey, you know.
Yeah, we don't even see that. You know what I'm saying? We got bigger fish to fry. But now it's like, now we got time to fry yours.
There you go.
We're back.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep. That's what it turned into. And I got a feeling, I think the next phase is that corporate is getting ready to see a major change. I think all the people that you see now, it's already happening. So you see all these local brands that once were, they all getting bought out. They've been getting bought out.
Like, what you call it? I know, Viola?
Yeah, it's Cookies.
I see
So
that was Cookies now.
Yeah, if you're not Cookies, a Good Day Farm. So that's Burner or Walmart.
Right.
You know, you got Suede. That's Anheuser-Busch.
They still around?
That's Bommarito, but I heard they got bought out by Flora Farms.
Cause I don't even be seeing.
That's Police. So you know what I'm saying, like.
Crazy.
They don't get their bones. And then that's when I feel as though it's going to be a time, this is where we just got to keep grinding it out and chilling. There's going to be this next wave of when everything kind of falls off. That's when the people who've been doing it like us, that's when it'll be our turn to really kind of start trying to put our name in that side of it.
Try to get it. Like,
it's gonna take some time.
Let me ask you something. Do you know when they was doing awarding all those micro licenses and all this stuff? Do you know anybody who got one, who won? Okay, so
I'm gonna be honest with you. We're gonna be real. I was trying to discourage everybody from doing that because I knew it was a scam from the jump. They was always playing us. And so, you know, it's kind of deep. A lot of the people that was sitting up there encouraging people to go and do that because they knew they was leading you down an empty path. They was just taking your coins. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not gonna speak on who that was, but I mean, there's a lot of people out here popping shit talking about they was helping people when really they were just screwing you over the whole time. Look at you dead in your face telling you they was gonna give you opportunity when they knew damn the hell well what was getting ready to happen.
It never was gonna come. Yeah. I don't know.
the few minorities that had a business couldn't even keep theirs. So how they gonna let new ones in? Come on now, y'all know how they did us. Even when they did this shit,
you don't even hear about it no more. Oh. It was such the thing. You don't even hear about it no more.
Hold on, let's get even deeper.
And the list was so private. Like, why is it private? Who won? Like,
we know why. Because when you start letting military vets and just women in general, you make women a minority. That means any woman can be a minority.
Mm-hmm. That part.
So that just opened the whole thing up.
It's like we do it so well. We do it so well, but I don't know. Crazy. It's like so many wheels turning in my head because you just said that, but I'm not going to say anything because I don't want it to be. I'm not Cat Williams. I'm not trying to earn nobody out. So I don't want no smoke. I'm in my peace moment. I'm in my peace era. I don't want no smoke.
But you get what I'm saying, though.
I get it. It makes a lot of sense. Crazy.
I mean, this is what like I've been talking about over the years, and that's what I've been trying to. But that's another reason why they've been shutting me out, because I'm trying to tell the truth. Like I'm trying to let people really know, like, nah, this is what it's really about. This was never our time. Like this whole time, what we've been doing is what the best we've ever gonna be able to do when it comes to this. We just gotta wait it out because this isn't our game right now. They was always trying to keep us out of it, and right now they can do that. So we just gotta wait it out, and really, that's why we all gotta just sit down at the bottom and chill together, stay connected.
But that's the thing, we can't stick together. We cannot stick together. Everybody want to be the best. It's so crazy. People so worried about, I got the best weed. I got the best. It's always gonna be something better than yours, no matter what you feel is the best. And it's like that shouldn't even be what you're striving for. Like you want to be top, but you want to be top. Somebody's not gonna like your shit. At the end of the day, you're gonna, if you was to do a panel of 100 people, you might get 65 like your stuff. Yeah. The rest don't.
Yeah. That's real. You know? Yeah. I love it. That's real. So, that's hella real.
Everybody not your client.
Hey, that might have to be the name of the episode.
Everybody not your client.
Yeah, that's fire. That's a bar.
Oh, jeez.
That's a bar.
And the moment people realize that, the better off the company will be.
Because they're not trying to spread themselves thin and trying to
lowball yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like when I be at events and I like go, because I always try to support other vendors, right? And I just look at their prices and I just be like, you're very much lowballing yourself. And then people feel like that because they heard people yelling out, $5 eights, $10 this, $10, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to sell your stuff for pennies?
But can I be honest? I kind of put that on y'all too, because y'all still do these events that allow them to be a part of it too.
You're absolutely right.
So that's kind of where like,
but it's like you don't be in the control. You don't pick the vendor. You just show up and get your assigned spot.
But
you don't pick it.
That's why I want y'all to get together, because then y'all can start regulating certain. Hey, we not even gonna do this if y'all got certain people. Like, hey man, if y'all gonna have that bullshit going on, ain't none of us gonna do this, because we're the ones who actually bring the motherfuckers in. Let's keep it real.
Right. You're right. You're right. Who gonna start that up?
I mean, you know,
like I don't gotta fight in the game. I'm done being arguing. I'm telling you, I'm so peaceful right now. I don't wanna. What's that word?
Hopefully, people listen to this and you know this. Hey, this is always. That's one thing that's been for certain. Like for all these years, you can always go back and listen to these conversations. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why I did it.
I've been doing this. I started doing it in 2019. I got serious in 2020, and it just been that. And it's like there's been highs, there's been lows, there's been moments that shocked me. Like in this journey, like I've done so much. Like I remember when I cooked for Afro Man, like they reached out to me. I was like, how the fuck y'all find me? You know what I'm saying? Like I was just so shocked that it happened. Like that was some dope shit. You know what I'm saying? From the newspaper articles to the awards. Like I've gotten plenty of awards. Like stuff that I didn't even know that I even was in the runnings to get. You know what I'm saying? To even come out on top or to even be just in a nomination or whatever. It's dope. Yeah. You know? And it's dope to see. Like sometimes I'm out and like if I have on something with a Space Treats, I went to like Cooper Hawk, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had on this jacket and it had like the Space Treat emblem on it. And this guy was like, I supported you before. I know your company. I follow you on social media. And I was just all the way out there, you know me? Like, dang, okay, dang. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So like it's little shit like that.
Oh yeah.
It makes me still want. It's certain people who make me still want to do this, and it's just certain times where I'm just be like, I'm ready to branch on to something different. But Space Treats will always be like my baby. It's always my baby.
It's the brand.
I grew it from nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I grew it from nothing, and I wasn't even a smoker when I started this.
That's fire. That's
you
fire.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
so for me to get this brand and this out, and just to get it to the level that I got it to myself, like with no backing, 100% funded by me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To get it where I had got it, I feel like I made it.
You did.
Even though it didn't get to where I wanted it to go, what yet?
I can say it ain't
like,
over.
Like in my brain, I don't even want that no more. Like in my brain, at first I wanted to like a little edible cafe. Like I wanted something. I don't even want that. I don't want the hassle. I don't want to have to worry about the staff. And like, I want some shit to where it's made and put into your place. I don't even want to have to deal with. I'm don't want to do far removed from that. You know.
Yeah. But it's all in the packaging. It's in everything. Like to me, what I see is like what we see in the dispensaries now. That's gonna be the homies eventually. Mm-hmm. I just feel as though we gotta wait it out a little bit. But to me, that's what I see. I feel as though eventually, I don't know how long it's gonna take.
I'm gonna say in the next 10 years.
Yeah,
for sure.
Like how they got microbreweries. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's what we're gonna see for cannabis, and that's when it's gonna be our time. Cause that's more so what if I like really that's what be my end goal is like if I once I do the whole thing with the entertainment scene, do a couple of movies and all that shit, when I really just want to chill out and not have to worry about shit, that's when I'm gonna start growing. And I just want to do boutique farming. Okay. Like, you know, when I got a stash, when I got one, and then when I'm done, you gotta wait till the next harvest. Yeah. Like that's what I like to see.
And the drop make motherfuckers anticipate it. Like, oh, I can't wait. This should be ready now. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having it easy, accessible. Like,
because it's going to be all about the quality.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's always been my end goal. I got seeds galore from like all the growers that then came through here and all of that. So I've been collecting seeds. So, you know, it's going to be Missouri strains, all of that shit. Because that's one of the things, like you were saying earlier, about keeping this shit alive. That's how you do that. Mm-hmm. We got to keep the things that people been doing, like, you already know nuclear infusions. Yeah. No, nuclear genetics. That's right. Damn, what's his original name? I'm tripping. Damn. He was one of the OGs in this. Why am I blanking on his name now?
I'm horrible with names. I know people come up to me and be like, hey, I know a face, but I be talking to people don't even have the slightest idea what their name be.
Yeah, I know his real name. I don't want to say his real name.
Don't.
Yeah, damn. Because he had one of my favorite strains of all time. They weren't looking there. But you already know Tree 14, he one of the OGs in this. He didn't really make leaps and bounds and kind of showed. He gave a blueprint of what can be. You know, if you want to go that route, you know, there's a corporate lane in that way of getting your strains and connecting with your company. That's right now. Yeah. Shout out to Zach and them for real.
Shout out to Zach now. Hey.
Now, those are my OGs in this shit for real. I wouldn't even be doing this if it wasn't for them.
Love them. I love the era of them.
Yeah.
Back with the can of wings.
Yup.
Cannabis and cars.
Yeah.
And
to me, that's who.
Like I meant like that.
Culture.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those were the times. Yep. It was great ambiance, great environments. I felt safe, you know?
Yeah. That's who really made this culture what it's supposed to be. Yeah. I feel like they were in charge of the culture side of the cannabis. Yeah. For real.
Now you got these markets where everything is shipped in nothing is local. Mm-hmm. Everything's shipped.
Hey man, bring back local.
Yes, bring back local. Dun dun dun. Push that button. Something. I don't know.
You right. Oh no, hold on. I got one. Where'd it go? Ooh. Pew pew pew.
Okay. Okay.
I try. Okay, hold on. What? Okay. I try.
Okay, that's much better. Now you said pew pew pew.
Nah, that wasn't me. That was a guest one time. You never. Hey man, if you say something funny, you never know. You might turn into a drop.
There you go.
So
let me talk about something I got coming up.
Yes.
I have an event that I'm putting on. I'm not going to say what it is, but please be looking out for the drop. I'm actually working with a lot of local growers for you guys to be able to try out their products because I want to get them back on the mainstream. So the event that I'm going to do, I'm going to have 10 local growers that are going to be sponsors to this event, and you guys are going to get something from each one of them. So be looking out. It's coming at the first of the year, the beginning of the year. I want to say it's going to be like at the end of January when I actually do the event, but it's going to be nice. I'm working on something, so keep your eyes peeled.
Hell yeah.
To the ground, eyes peeled, because something I'm finna do something. I'm finna try something out. I'm gonna do my own event. I always done stuff that was with other people.
I'm talking about.
Not nothing wrong with that, but I'm ready to do my own stuff now.
Hey, who better to do it? You didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't pave the way for a lot of things, so now you can show how it's really supposed to be done.
Yeah. Not that nothing was wrong with those, but I just want to do my own thing. I want to do my own thing.
But I also feel as though people are still stuck in. There was no evolution to this. It was always just about cannabis, and I feel as though we got to get to a point where that's.
I feel like we as a culture, we saw an opportunity to make some money, and we ran that shit. Ran that shit. It was definitely done up, and now
we got to create an experience.
We gotta figure out how to bring that back in a different way because it will never be how it was. It will never be. Nobody even get along to make it be that. So now we have to see how can it be moving forward.
Yeah, well, I think the enchantment of weed has evolved now. Now it's like, okay, it's a given that weed is gonna be at an event. What's the event about other than weed now? Right. I feel like that's where it has to actually be a production. I feel like that's where things need to start going towards. Like have some type of form of entertainment to go along with this. Like if you're gonna charge all these vendor fees, not even vendor fees. If you're gonna charge admission to something, you have to give something that's worthwhile. You know what I'm saying?
Showing up. Why should I come there over this place? Or why should I choose your event? Oh, you know what I'm saying? It has to be worth my while. And I think we can bring it back with the locals.
Yeah, we most definitely can.
If the locals just unite and rise together, I really think that, and put the egos and the pride down and quit thinking you better than the next. Like we all trying to figure this shit out. Even the people who've been doing it for long, we all trying to figure it out.
That's real.
And at the end of the day, we ain't really know we're in front of the next. You know what I'm saying? It's like no matter how much we try to make it be that way, we're all seesawing.
Yeah.
We're all still here. Ain't nobody.
Because no one's talking. So they can keep running the game. If everybody's trying to get something for themselves instead of having the conversation like, oh, nah, this is how much I do for this. This is how much I do for that. Hey, if I don't have the same quality product as you, it ain't gonna jump no way. So I'm willing to give you the game. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Because you got to be willing
to.
If
you see somebody who got, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to give out some help. I remember shout out to them, my friends. I'm not even gonna put their name out there, but I had a friend in this cannabis company. I love her. She makes some of the best little treats. But I just saw at this point in time, I saw like she was lowballing herself. I was able to I took her under my wing. I helped her reconstruct her prices and all this stuff. I'm like, she's thriving. I love that for her. That didn't take nothing from me to give her that advice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've already been through an era where I had to learn something. I learned this, so hey, let me help you out.
Exactly.
That didn't hurt me to teach her that. You know what I'm saying? It didn't take nothing from me. It didn't take nothing from Space Treats. She's still where she at doing what she needs to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
I still support and I love those. She make these little strawberry crunch bars. Oh, man, she a cold motherfucker.
Okay.
And they make cotton candy. Oh, they some cold mother. I love them.
Okay.
I love them down.
That's what's up.
They know who they are.
Okay.
I don't know if you want me to say Willow's Farm, the Willow's Violet Farm. I think
okay.
That's what it's called. Something like that.
I haven't heard of them. I'm gonna look them up.
Dope.
Okay.
Dope.
Bet.
Nadine.
Okay.
Beast.
Okay.
Love her down.
Bet.
Like she intimidates me on some of her baking shit. That's a cold bitch.
Okay.
I love her.
All right, well, it's like her. That then. Yes, I definitely gotta check her out. Okay, check them out. For sure. I will.
Work. Never not feel it.
Okay.
Works. The taste excellent. It's packaged grade. The quality superb, and it looks the same every time I get it. It's never like she on her shit. I love her.
I'm gonna check them out.
Love her down. Please do.
Okay.
Check her out.
For sure.
Yes. I don't think I'm saying that company name right, but it's like Willow's. I want to say Willow Form is in it, and maybe Violet.
Okay.
It's like a purple tree. You've seen them.
I feel like I might have added them on
I just
Instagram.
can't think of what the correct name is.
I'm gonna look them up.
Love them down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Love. So shout out to them.
I love this show.
Love them. I haven't seen them in a while though, but love them. I don't know. What are your plans? Like what are you planning for 2026? What is?
More Too Terp. Actually getting back into more so Too Terp. I'm taking a back seat on some of the things I've recently been doing. Man, I'm trying to figure out how to say it. I stepped back from doing improv for a little minute because I feel as though how I was doing it and where I was doing it, it wasn't being valued. And a lot of the things that they're doing, they're not really trying to bring diversity. They're not trying to make equality. And so for me, I'm gonna pop my shit. I'm actually really good at that shit. Like I do the fucking thing with that. And so I realized the value that I brought to that. And I realized the amount of people that I was able to bring and, show a different shot of comedy that a lot of people really don't even fuck with because they think of it in a certain type of way. But if you can bring certain elements to it, you can have anybody make it palatable. But is that necessarily what everybody wants? So once you kind of realize motherfuckers is on some goofy shit and they really kind of want
or maybe they just trying to keep you here.
That's even worse.
Keep you here.
That's even worse, though.
It is.
Because that's still not generating anything for anyone else. Mm-hmm. And that, I'm only one person.
To be in control of your destiny.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
I'm cool and all, but y'all could also find somebody that could also be just as good, but better. You know what I'm saying? So you holding motherfuckers, that ain't shit.
Right.
That's weak.
It is.
I've never been like that. Like anybody that... motherfuckers can co-sign. Like anybody that's worked on this show, like they already know. You could always work with somebody else. Matter of fact, I'm trying to bring people your way because that's how this shit really grows. I always know that people aren't supposed to meant to be around for forever. But if they are, that's because... And
I don't want to limit you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I don't want to limit you. I want you to be able to... Because I don't want nobody limiting me. Exactly. So whatever opportunity comes from you, from dealing with me, take it. Take
exactly.
advantage of it. You know
exactly.
What I'm saying?
I done had them experiences in life, so I think that's kind of one of the reasons why I move the way that I do. Mm-hmm. I would never want somebody to be treated the way that I was a lot of time. So I try to reverse that in business,
I feel that.
Yeah.
Create them boundaries.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Set standards.
There you go.
Yeah.
Teach people how you want it to be.
That's right.
And if you can't get with it, you got to go.
You knew what it was.
Either get on board or step aside. You pick.
Real.
Yeah. I like that.
Hell yeah. Okay, so is there anything else they need to know about the future from STL Space Treats?
I'm going to come back on her next year.
Okay, for sure. Yes.
And then I'm going to be after because I'm not going to talk about the things that I'm doing. This is just an introduction to know, hey, Space Treats is not gone. I got some big shit coming my way. I got some shit that I'm working on. I just got to get it together. So the next time I come on, I'm going to actually have more information, if not dates and launches.
For sure.
Shit like
for
that.
sure.
Like I'm going to do a launch round. Like I got some shit working. I got some shit I'm working on.
I got you locked in for January 9th, right?
Yes, I'm going to be there. So you guys can come out and try some things. Maybe I'll have more hot chocolate balls. I think I'm going to run hot chocolate balls until it gets warm.
Okay.
They're so good.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, check me out. Check me out on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, everything STL Space Treats. You might have to put some numbers in, like a dash or something, but just type it in, it'll come up. Yeah, just stay in tune, stay following, stay connected. Stay connected.
That's right.
Yeah.
And y'all already know. I really appreciate you for coming on the show.
No problem, Donovan.
I'm really glad that you were the one who came on before we get to the next phase of this 200th episode, 199. I'm glad I did this with you because when I saw you, I ain't gonna lie, I was in a weird place because I was just trying to figure out how am I even gonna do this? How am I gonna bring it back? I was trying to figure out who I was gonna do it with. And so when we saw each other and we were having the conversation, I was like, yo, this is what it's about. Bring it back to what, really matters. Bring it back with one of the OGs. Bring it back with somebody who really knows the culture, who done really been in this. We can have a conversation about, what it was, what it has become, and what it can be. Just really have a full circle moment. I feel like that's what this episode was about. It was really full circle.
That. Yeah, I definitely feel that because I'm gonna have to go back and listen to 83 to see where I was at.
Yeah,
I want to see where I was at and where I'm at now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the growth and whatever. So, yeah, I'm glad to have been welcome back, and I'm going to come on now, always. Again.
Come on now, you Too T3rp fam.
Okay,
come on now. You always
if
do
you
that.
Know, then you know, no.
Come on now, always. You always been solid with me, yo.
Thank you, and I feel the same. Ditto. Black power.
That's right. Hell yeah.
So yeah, how do we close it out?
Oh well, all right. That's right. I gotta do my. I forgot my stuff. Okay, so y'all already know. Make sure y'all follow MP3 on Instagram. MP3 Video Works, I believe, is his Instagram. Then make sure you follow Too T3rpd on Instagram. All social medias Too T3rpd. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. Yeah, follow me on Donovan 2408. Make sure you follow Too Funny Sketch as well. That's the production company. So yeah, make sure you follow that. So
okay, I gotta follow these things too. So send them to me. So
I got you for sure.
Because I want to support.
For sure. Yeah, come on now. This new year,
we about to run this shit up.
Nah, for real.
Get ready. Put your fucking seatbelts on because you finna be in for a ride.
That's right. We've been building this foundation for like 5 years now. This is honestly, I think it's either tomorrow or this week. This will be the 5-year anniversary of Too T3rpd.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's give you a
wrong one. Hold on.
Oh,
damn. There we go.
Woo! Woo! Oh, look, the walls are thin.
Right, they gonna think that's never mind. Yeah, my bad. I'm about to snitch. My fault.
Let me not. So, yes.
Yeah, I don't need them at my door. Talking about so we heard that you heard.
That part. Yeah.
I ain't heard
you
nothing.
Tell my business.
I ain't heard nothing.
There you go.
All right, y'all. But y'all already know. Follow me, Donovan 2408 on all social media platforms. I can't remember if I said that or not. But y'all already know it's been another episode. This might be the last one of the year, but this ain't the last one, period. All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Don't ever get it twisted. It's gonna take more than that to get rid of me.
Oh, and me.
That's right. Come on now, OG staying in it.
Yeah,
Sometimes you gotta fall back to make a great comeback. Mm-hmm. But y'all already know. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
It's Too T3rpd.